Army hearties, what be happening today? I'm back. Blizzard Raptor's back. We're back on the deck of the Jackdaw. This is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, or if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Leave a like on the videos that you watch, and feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know, have you played Black Flag? Did you enjoy it? What's your favourite Assassin's Creed game? Are you looking forward to Mirage now that the new Assassin's Creed game is due out a week early? And with all that out the way, let us get straight on from where we left off. So again, no upgrades for you to look forward to today. I haven't done anything beyond what we finished off in the last episode. And we should just pick up straight from the fort that we had. Actually, no, I'm fibbing to you guys. I am talking and telling false information.
Loose all! Party line!
I went to do one of the Buccaneer missions that you get at the forts, and I did one, and I think that is all I did. I can't remember if I did the upgrades while you guys were watching, but just in case, the Rams had an upgrade, some of the shots had an upgrade, and that's about it. So we are sailing for the next mission in our storyline. I should be able to manage with the upgrades that I've afforded so far. I will spend some time soon doing a bit of upgrading. I just think it's going to be easier to handle. There you go, 2 upgrades available in the captain's cabin. I just think it's going to be easier to manage a lot of the missions that I've got coming up, especially taking some forts to free up the map. Just be handy to have a few upgrades in there. So we'll need to get the Jackdaw shipshape in Bristol fashion. Swing by and rescue him. Just because I've noticed the crew thing's looking kinda. So that is, oh, wrong button. That is a 4. Oh, I've done it though. Yeah, that's right. I did that. That was the one that I did last. So we were at the first one that I'd done during the story mission there. I thought we were a bit far away from this story mission. But I had taken this fort to make it easy for us to sail in and out, because I didn't want to be messing with sailing past the fort. I didn't want to sail round the long way, because I'll show you. It's easier to show you than it is to tell you. This isn't like a story where we tell and don't show, or show and don't tell. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that. Basically, the reason I attacked this fort at the end of the last episode was because if I sailed round this way, you can see this territory is hard. Now what that means is that the ships in this area are going to be significantly tougher, to the point where they probably sink the Jackdaw in a couple of volleys. And I've got to get past the fort as well, so no thank you. My thinking here was that with this being medium, that I could take the fort to free up this passage for travel. You can see here the delineation between the hard and medium territory, so I can just sail in that way, nice and easy, into the bay. And taking the fort was necessary because I'd have to sail right past it and get constantly shot anyway. So that is why I did that. See, I was thinking all the time. Thinking. So the fort's been rebuilt. I don't think they fight on your behalf. It has been a while since I've played this, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't fire on ships anymore. There's not like I think most of that defence is just for show. Could be wrong though. Come on, speed up lads, we need to get to the next episode. So while I have been recording this, some big Assassin's Creed news has come out. Assassin's Creed Mirage, the next game in the series, has gone gold. And what that means is that the final version of the game has been tested and it's ready to go to physical media. And as a result, it will be releasing a week early on October 5th. And I am very, very excited for that. Very, very excited for that. It looks like it's going to be a really good game. We've got a return to this style of Assassin's Creed. I feel a bit gutted that I'm not going to get to the RPG games, because it would have been nice to talk about that difference, that delineation between the RPG games and these Assassin's Creed games, which were very heavily story driven, focused. I mean, I know this is on the Caribbean seas, sailing between the Caribbean islands, but this was at one point the biggest Assassin's Creed map in terms of the size of territory it let you explore, whereas before you had like the American frontier, Boston, New York, or you had some of Italy. Hey, blue whale. Not a blue whale. That's not a blue whale, is it? No. Narwhal? Narwhal? I don't know. Sperm whale? Humpback whale. Humpback whale, that's what it'll be. It'll be a humpback whale. Daft that I am. So yeah, the new Mirage game kind of goes back to these games after 3 games where we had Assassin's Creed set in big open worlds with RPG mechanics, leveling up, increasing skills, and I just think that it's going to be interesting to see people who have only played these games in sequence, have maybe just finished Valhalla, go back to trying to play one of the original style of games. A lot of people have compared Mirage to something like Assassin's Creed, the very first Assassin's Creed, and to the Ezio collection in terms of how tightly focused the narrative is in one particular area. The storytelling's all done in what we would call Iraq in the modern day. So it's shaping up to be brilliant. This is the next sort of... We done Havana and we've done a lot of open sea stuff previously. And now we are back in a Havana-like hub. This is Kingston, Jamaica. This is what it looked like back in the 18th century. We've got a lot of plantation housing. That's a shanty, but I don't want to chase it just now. I'm trying to find a viewpoint so that I can at least get...
Easy or rough, it's your choice. Me? I'm no seafaring man.
There we go. We'll just save him on the way.
From the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hardy.
I don't need any shot because I've got full shot. I will need to do some Edward upgrades, I think, between missions. But basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to head for that viewpoint there. I'm going to see if there's another one. Is there another one closer? No. There's not another one closer, and the one that I'm going for is rather inconveniently do not pass go, do not visit, do not come here. Sucks a bit. Oh well. Oh, there is a marksman somewhere. Is he stuck facing this way? No. No, 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 no.
Oh, there. He's legging it.
This should give me a minute to have a look round. Right. Those guys are about to get killed. Don't think his leap of faith is going to leap him across there, but possibly. So I could climb the tower, sink the viewpoint, and then save those guys. But I think it might be worth saving those guys first. Right. Not close enough for the whistle to work. Right, okay. Oof. Get out of here, lads.
He's in my sight.
Out of the bush, you vampire!
So you can see the danger area has disappeared from here. It's no longer it was only high risk territory because of the presence of the prisoners, and now that I've freed them, there's no point. It's strange that Edward can't climb this. Oh, ouch. Maybe it is not so strange after all. Yeah, that wasn't good. That'd be quite sore on the knees, I think. Up here? Yeah, that's where he climbs. Okie doke. You can kind of see some similarities between the architecture here and the architecture we had in Assassin's Creed 3. It's got that kind of 18th century colonial feel to it. You can also see how the layout is very planned. This isn't really organic sprawl. It maybe is down there, but you can see it's very, very organised, very planned, very structured. Might be less so there, but certainly is over this way. Got the obligatory church. These sort of hubs or maps are smaller in comparison to like Florence or Venice, and they don't have the same depth as any of those maps. They are a contrast to your time on the sea. They're pleasant to explore. They're nice little sort of places to visit, but they have that feel of they do have a smaller feel, less constricted feel compared to those bigger sort of towns or cities. One thing it is though is it's definitely fun to play. It is good fun to be a pirate, and I think the fact that they've made the piracy element the main focus of the narrative by pushing you into being on the boat all the time, I think that is a very wise decision, a very clever sort of gameplay decision. But in order to give it that Assassin's Creed feel, I think this was necessary to create these hubs where you could still interact with the world the way you had in the previous Assassin's Creed titles. I also think, and this is just my personal opinion, so please don't make too much of this, because as you know, everyone can have an opinion, but not everyone's opinions are correct, because opinions aren't facts, they're just opinions. You may not agree with my opinion, and that's absolutely fine. But in my opinion, the way that we interact with the world in this game feels more like Assassin's Creed Revelations or Assassin's Creed 2 than 3 did. Assassin's Creed 3 felt like they were trying to do something kind of different. You were encouraged to explore the wild and use the wild in a way that you don't really use in a lot of other Assassin's Creed games. The frontier was meant to be explored, and I think even moving through the towns in that game was a lot different. This feels more like you're going back to a traditional Assassin's Creed game, where upgrading your gear, climbing your viewpoints, checking out your area, doing missions, all feel very important to your progress. I'm going to see if I can afford to buy anything. I don't think I can, but I can. The French dress swords and the espada. The only problem is the dress swords, well, they might be faster. That's what I've got so far. So 232, 233, or 331. Yeah, I can see why. Less damage, but quicker, and they combo more effectively. Pistol sets? No. See what I mean? The next set of pistols. Hey, the next set of pistols are the Spanish officer pistols, and then we've got cannon barreled pistols to project targets on the ground. Oh, I think that literally means that it doesn't mean that you project a target onto the ground as in you mark a target on the ground. I think it literally has the ability to send someone onto their, like, you knock them down with a shot rather than them just being staggered. I'll show you what I mean in combat, but do I really? I think the cup hilt rapiers are fine for now. Hey, let's get on with the mission. I've blethered enough.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prins, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenmer, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the sage.
You hold off till he appears.
The sage is here.
Aye. And Prins is leading us straight to you.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
If you step on the head of a viper, it's no use inquiring politely of its injury.
So we can follow his path. This is now a restricted area again. Into the bushes.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
A sporting gentleman. He'll break his neck.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, where I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So we have to kill gunners as part of this mission. I'm trying to do it as unnoticed as possible.
Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ah! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
We'll let that.
How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my mistake, but how far are we?
We're nearly there.
Much easier for me to do this. There is a gunner up there. I'm gonna have to be careful not to get seen by. The trees, fortunately, are good.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man. Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Not sure where that guy was that was watching me there. Here we go.
Watch where you step, boy!
Can I get up? Need to get rid of him. Gonna have to close the distance shortly though. Yeah, I am. Because now I'm too far away.
Waste my day chatting about slaves and their pitiable conditions. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
No. No.
Settle down. There's no need for being ornery here, now is there?
Speaking of stories, Prins, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources, that's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor 1, if a touch less permanent.
You can see Kid there to my left.
I
There.
grow tired of this walk. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me.
Well, if I had known you were so skittish, I'd have brought you a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, I don't know why I bother. For the money, I suppose. The vast sums of money.
Now's the time.
Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
The Dutch Protestant.
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Uh-oh.
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Next. There we go, that'll do.
What's your chance, man? I'm going after Prins.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Money? Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
That sounded further away than it actually was. Oh, was it a catch him? Catch him? Oh no, I was so far behind him there.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prins.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Now I know he comes across this side.
Come on, man!
Can I stay on
Work
this side?
together!
Yeah, I can.
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid!
Got him.
Damn you old strats, keep your natty hands off me.
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prins. Got that?
That's twice Edward's let him down. I'm not bothered about the optionals on this. You'd actually have to go out your way to find them. So, straight on to the next mission. Might grab this viewpoint if it's close enough. I think that's it there. Yeah, so I'm going to grab this quickly. I just like freeing up the map whenever I'm close. I'm not going to go looking for viewpoints or like go out of my way to look for viewpoints, but if I'm passing one by, I will grab it just because it's handy. There we go. Up again? No, I need to go around a bit there. Okay, doke. So yeah, that was an interesting mission. He convinced Kid to hold off until he got his hands on the sage. And now Kid's willing to help him find the sage, but only because Edward has cost him the chance at Prins and Torres. I can't remember if Torres gets his right at the beginning. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I know this is not right at the beginning, but it seems quite early to kill the Templar Grand Master, considering they had to wait until the end of every other game to do it. I'm too high, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I thought it was up here, but it's not. It's down here. There we go. You get a better look at Kingston now. Pretty good. Next time you see this, I'll probably have completed quite a bit of Kingston the way I done Havana. I like to clear the hubs. It annoys me to leave stuff behind. I don't know why. Just find it really irritating. Pretty sure this is a mission where we find out something interesting about Kid. I remember a couple of these missions being the same. The guy you might have heard Torres mention to Prins during the tailing mission, Henry Morgan. He was another famous pirate during the 17th century, before the Brotherhood of the Coast was a thing. Morgan is, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.9% confident that what I'm about to say is true, but I'm pretty sure that Morgan is the pirate that's on the front of the rum that bears his name, Captain Morgan's. So if you've ever enjoyed a Morgan's and Coke, that's probably Morgan's beverage you've been drinking. Up we go. Sure, there's a reason why I'm claiming this. Yeah, there we are. This is a mission where you find out something about our friend Kid. Young Captain. Excuse me.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
Watch this.
Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
See the difference? James Kidd isn't really James Kidd. James is a pirate, but she is a lady. It's a very interesting character, because she knew that in this century, because of the superstitious nature of sailors, a woman couldn't command a pirate ship.
See Prins before I do. Kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused later.
Mark as many people as I can. Right. I've marked some, but not others, because...
That foul baked cassava mash again.
So I need to get to the bells. There's 2. I want to bring this guy in to free up this centre path. Now, I'm going to quickly nick across here. I'm close to the bell. So what I want is a clear line of sight to the bell and no one with a clear line of sight to me. You have to be anonymous to see this. But yeah, sorry, I've got distracted again. Back to what I was saying about Kid. Kid is a woman and is not ashamed to be a woman. But Kid is well aware that because it's superstition to even have a woman on a ship, never mind a woman commanding a ship, the crew of any ship that she tried to take command of would most likely kill her.
Hold there.
So she became James Kidd and invented her backstory. I do have a silent weapon for this guy. There we go. And that's all they do, they get the clapper out the bell. There's a basic mission here to do berserk darts on brutes, so we'll just do that, I think. I'll hit him once he's close enough to this group. Maybe I won't. So there's 3 bells. There's another one round here. I need to know what I'm up against though. Nothing spectacular. Just blend into the background there. Are any of them berserks? No. Doesn't matter then. If you're hearing explosions and seeing the screen vibrate, it's because brutes have bombs that they like to use. There's a gunner up there. The best way through this one is going to be through the sugar cane. I fancy creating a distraction here. That should hopefully free up a few. Hit him with a berserk dart and hopefully that'll get rid of. There we go. He's going to go looking for fights now, and that's absolutely fine. But he came looking for me, and that's not absolutely fine. Right, bell sabotaged. I need somewhere to hide, quick. Yep, there we go. Got my sleep darts selected. Am I too far away? I am. That's... Where's the last bell? In front of me. Right, okay. You know what? So he can't hear me for that. Right, okay. And to get the last one, I need to cross these guys. So... Nope, 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 nope. Back in, back in, back in, back in. As long as he's selected by that, like that, by the way, you can quick shoot him with a dart. He's quite sort of target highlighted. I need to cut across. Need to cut across behind this guy and hit that. There. Just blend in. To know what I'm up against here. No brutes still, so I'm not going to get one of these objectives. In fact, I'm not going to get two of these objectives because it's 4, I think, and gunners, and I've only seen 3.
I reckon I could have gone home with her if I hadn't been so mean. But we had a row, and I said something nasty about the Pope. That's a bit daft, isn't it? You know she's Catholic. Yeah, I know she's Catholic. I didn't know the Pope was.
That is a brute right there, and I wonder if the dart will sneak under. It will. There we go. Oh, I've done it. Sleep darts and gunners and sleep. It was 2. Brilliant. Brutes being big guys will take a lot of damage to kill, and also they've got the wee bombs. These guys might now be looking for me. They'll wish they hadn't.
Help me, damn it! Stop him dead!
Next.
Intruder! Help!
Here we go. I had to kill them because I don't know why that guy was going to ring the alarm.
The alarm's been drugged.
Yeah, it has. Four upgrades available in the captain's cabin. Is that because I've just nicked enough reals from these guys to... Don't know what ammo this guy is going to... Surely not going to have darts. No, I didn't think he did. Oh, I did. He had a berserk dart. Brilliant. Does it tell me where to go now? It does, yeah. You can go to sleep, mate. Here we go.
Hold! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right.
and faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Oh, wow. So this is Prins Manor.
Arnold, there's a Prince there to keep your eyes too tonight. There's some men if I sent them making trouble.
I'll spread the word.
If he comes for me, he comes for me. But I'm hoping he's going to run up the stairs and kill his mates. Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Oh, no, he is. Here we go. Oh, I do love me a berserk dart. So I need to get inside. That'll be up there where those windows are.
always walk. What do you say?
A pity for you, then. You are the most...
Oi, man. Hey.
He's making a run for it. You! Stop!
Next. Might have some ammo, some darts perhaps. Yep, has a berserk dart. Excellent. Inside Prins Manor now. So the big difference between Assassin's Creed 3 or all of the other Assassin's Creeds is that this building was, I could freely walk into it. Not seeing him so far. Oh no 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 no. No, get in.
You say something, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
I ain't saying nothing, sir. You got no quarrel with me.
You keep those goddamn eyes on the cane, all right? Look up once more and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Put your back
This
in
guy's
the way.
coming round to see me. Possibly.
What in the name of our good king is he doing?
Interloper! Raise the alarm! Stop! Stop now! Stop the bastard! Help!
Yes. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take advantage of that wee glitch.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
You ain't raising no alarm, boys, because I've sabotaged it. You little...
What a joke! Valiant attack! Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards! And clear shot!
It said human shield, I pushed X and instead he just did a defense break.
Breathing room!
Like that.
Bastards in the sights!
No, it's not! We'll try again.
Get out here, you robber!
Would have been nice to sneak up on him, but
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you.
The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prins.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Well, this is going well so far. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to stay in the tree. Up here, over the wall, missed. I think I'm still in the area, am I? Yeah, I am. This isn't the bit that I was supposed to hide in, so yeah, and I can tell because these guys are...
Help me, damn it! Faster! We'll not be losing him!
No, yous are losing me.
Got him sighted! Stop the bastard! Help! We'll get him!
No, you won't. Where are my smoke bombs? There we go.
We're losing him!
This'll do it. Anybody that comes near here gets stabbed. Stabby, stab, stab, stab time. Yes.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Bonnie.
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends.
Oh no, Mary Reed.
But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Hint of a wink there. Yeah, there you go. I thought that the James kid was Anne Bonny, but he's not. She's not. And that was that mission. And that was completed just in time, because it's time for me to end this episode. Oh, nice moves. So we have done 2 main missions here today, which is pretty good. We've taken out a target in the area, Prins, although Prins wasn't necessarily a Templar, as he said. I don't know why he was on the kill list for the assassins, possibly just because he's a slaver. But anyway, he's dead, he's gone. And we are free to resume our pirating. Pirating we will go. I'll probably finish pirating in this area first. Yeah, I'll probably finish Kingston off. I think that's the best bet. Get everything out of here that I can, and then in the next episode I'll probably have a couple of upgrades, and I'll let you know what's new. So cheers guys. Like I said at the start, if you are new here, or if you haven't already, could you subscribe to the channel? That will let me keep making great content for you guys. Stuff that I enjoy, like the Assassin's Creed series. Leave a like on the videos that you watch. That'll help me out with the algorithm. The more you like it, YouTube goes, oh, this is what people are watching, and it'll push me to the front of people's watch queues, so I'd really appreciate that. And leave a comment down below. I like interacting with people that watch this material, and I like to hear from people who have played the Assassin's Creed games. What's your favourite? Like I say, we've got Mirage coming out early. Are you excited about that? Are you looking forward to playing it? Are you happy that the series is going back? Or were you happier with the RPG games? Where did you come into the series? That kind of stuff. I love all that. I love to talk about that with people. So do feel free to leave a comment. And with that, I will say bye for now. To whatever you get up to, take care of yourselves, guys. And I will see you for another episode real soon. Take care.